good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well on this Friday afternoon. Coming to you a little bit early in the hopes that I actually get out of here a little bit early. Sun looks like it's trying to break through. Going to try to enjoy some of that. Most importantly, this weekend, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and to all the mothers that are no longer with us but responsible for us. So happy Mother's Day, everybody. The 10-year 3460. So I didn't even dig into it. It's been a long week and it's been a great week, but it's been long. And just been watching the 10-year come out. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to let the 10-year do the 10-year and we're just going to just do our thing over here. So 3460 is the number. And what else? So, you know, I tell you, but this week again had its moments, right? We had to really buckle down and dive into some things. We had to rally as a team, both my processing team and the sales side of the deal, and everybody really had to come together, right? And it was more than one occasion where we just had to just because of this volume and the calls and everything, you know, you could just see the strain on some of our team members, right? And got to thinking this afternoon, we're really today, you know, it was a great week in the gym. I guess that's where I'm going to start, right? Great week in the gym. I hadn't talked about the whoop in a little while, but again, the whoop's going to measure strain or activity. It's going to measure sleep, and it's going to measure recovery, right? And tell you that later into the week I got, even though I was short on sleep, my recovery was through the roof. I mean, it measures it, and it was through the roof. The later the week got, and the crazier it got. Sleep hours weren't great. Quality of sleep was great. The hours were short. The quality was great, and the recovery was great. And I believe, just say it there, man. I think I think one of the things is take care of yourself. And I'm not saying you have to be, you know, a gym person. You know, I think it helps to be physically fit. I think it helps to look after your nutrition. And I think there's things that you have to bring into your life that give you peace, right? So that's kind of the message. And people that know me and know that, you know, the way I do things. And again, it's just the way I do it, right? I've always been in the gym. I've always been doing something. I've been active for years and years, and I've had a pretty decent diet for years and years. But I'm the first one to say that, you know, physically, hey man, you just be happy with what you see, right? You know, hey, I got to do this. I got to, you know what? I'm not a preacher for that. Hey, look in the mirror, and if you like what you see, I don't care what it is, friggin' right on. If you don't like what you see, change it. And if you don't like what you see and you can't change it, then learn to accept it, right? That's kind of my philosophy, right? So, but I do think that when it comes to strain, when it comes to stress, that if you're not taking care of yourself, right? If you're not feeding your soul, if you're not, you know, putting the right things into your body, if you're not exercising to release or doing something, I don't care if it's painting or jacks or whatever it is you do, to find some just time to do that, right? Then I think that the world will eat you up and gobble you up, right? And spit you back out the other side in a not so flattering way. So anyways, that's my rant for today. Hadn't really got off on that tangent in a while. If you have any mortgage questions, give me a call. If you have any questions about exercise and nutrition, you can call me on that too. Those of you know my older son, Chase Hawkins, Hawkeye Training. He's a sports performance guy and trains some really high-level athletes, both at the, all three, at the high school level, at the collegiate level, and at the professional level. So he's an awesome trainer. Again, it's a sports performance trainer, so it's speed and agility and all that kind of stuff. So we get to still talk about things, and I still run things past him. I'm like, dude, this is what I did. This is what I did. And he's like, oh yeah, that sounds good, right? So anyways, enough about that. If you need anything, 404-915-6834. clickmortgage.com. Have yourself a fantastic Friday evening, a fantastic weekend. And again, for all the mothers out there, the ones that are with us, the ones that are no longer with us, that are responsible for us, happy Mother's Day.